I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care.
Good afternoon, DC. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Hannah.
And today is Wednesday, February 14th, and here's the news. The Fine Arts Society Painting Committee meets this Friday twice, 7:30 a.m. in Mr. Norris's room and after school in Mr. Norris's room. We hope to see you there.
Fluorescent Fever Dance, sponsored by the Pain Threats, will be this Friday, February 16th. The dance is in the auction from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Tickets are $7 each and will be on sale in the front lobby during lunch. Tickets will also be sold at the door the night of the dance for $10.
Tryouts for DC softball for all high school students will be held tomorrow and Friday, February 16th, from 3:30 to 5:30 at the hitting building. Athletes must have an updated physical to participate.
There is a poster contest for Public Service Recognition Week. The theme is Great People Doing Great Jobs. First place winners will receive $50. Second place winners will receive $25. The third place winner will receive $10. The deadline of March 3rd. For more information, please check the art department bulletin board or see an art teacher.
Stay tuned for this week's edition of Powers Point.
Hey DC family, got a couple of things I want to talk to you about today, finishing up our 18 points for mentally strong people. But then I've got quite a few shout outs, so stay with me. Number 16, they think productively. They replace negative thoughts with positive thoughts or productive thoughts. That's very important. Your attitude is everything. So what goes in pretty much comes out. So if you put positive in, you're probably going to have a positive attitude and positive things are going to become of it. Number 17, they tolerate discomfort. They accept their feelings without being controlled by them. Very hard that, some people are controlled by their emotions and their feelings. So the more you have a handle on your emotions and your feelings, the better off you'll be as a person, and better off you'll be towards other people. Because sometimes people allow feelings and emotions to well up inside of them, and then they lash back at people and get mad and retaliate, and that's never a good thing. And then the last one, number 18, they reflect on their progress every day. They take time to consider what they've achieved and where they're going. So it's always good to reflect and think about how your day went, what went well, what did not go well, and how you could correct that to make it better in the future. Hope that helped you all. Again, let's start out with my shout outs today. I've got Mr. Caseboat, number 1, on the list. One teacher commented that he is a rock star teacher, and we believe that. We know that's why we hired him. So including all students in his classes, it's important, and he does a good job of that. So I'm going to give a shout out to our bus drivers. I know that when the last time we had the ice and we came to school, they did a tremendous job of keeping our students safe and bringing them here to school. We appreciate you guys, you bus drivers, and what you do for our kids every day. Shout out to Marissa Sams. She found $40 in Mr. Norris's class, gave it back to the teacher, and then it was returned to the rightful owner. So thank you for being honest, Marissa. We appreciate you. What an example that you set for many of us to follow. We want to give a shout out to Miss Smith. This is Miss Powers. She says she appreciates your communication with your students and with parents, and she says that Miss Smith offers encouragement and also in ESS tutoring. Appreciate Miss Smith. Thank you for being here and all that you do again for our kids. I want to give a shout out. This comes from Cindy Hardesty. Shout out to Austin Jones and Nick Chisler. They had a lab partner that was out several weeks due to the flu, and they emailed that partner and they gave them data and explained what needed to be done in the class. And when they returned to school, they were ready for whatever they were doing with the lab and caught up and everything. So appreciate you guys for keeping an eye on your fellow classmate and working with them to make sure that they didn't get behind in class. This shout out comes from Miss Riney. Landon Newman sets a wonderful example in Western Civ class. He works hard to complete his work and is cooperative and contributes to class discussions. Landon is willing to help other students as well. So again, a lot of these shout outs have a lot of the same things in common. They're honest, they help each other, they're not about themselves, they're about other people. And I keep seeing that over and over again. So great job, guys. Shout out, this comes from Miss Turner. Carrie Whitmer, one of our teachers, she took time out of her planning to help Habitat for Humanity and sell roses during her planning time, during lunch. So thank you, Ms. Whitmer, for being unselfish and giving your time. Shout out to Christian Williams. Another student's pencil pouch fell on the desk and the pencils went everywhere. And this person, Christian, picked them all up and helped that student that dropped the pencils. Great job. Thank you for acting quickly on that. Shout out to Candy Gilbreth for the treats that she's been making for all of our pets and giving them out to teachers. Great job on that, and all the work that you put into making those, and also just for being nice to other people for no reason. We appreciate Miss Candy Gilbreth, and continue to be the person that you are. This comes from Tracy Gucha. Shout out to the Renaissance students for all that they've done to prepare for the Renaissance rally. I know that we've had to push that back a few times because of school being not going to school and different things. So continue to work on that. We will have that at some point this year, but we appreciate you guys and all the work you put in on it. I know that it's going to be a good rally. Shout out also to Coach Hall, Coach Renfro, and the help desk, Mr. Sawwester and Mr. Stevens for all their technical help, and also to Mr. Ferguson's effective leadership class for helping with the Renaissance program this year. Appreciate you guys. And then our last shout out today comes from Ms. Gimmihorn to Courtney Jones, staying behind after class to clean up every table and make sure that every student was properly and safely stored away whatever they were working on in their lab. So she went above and beyond to let her classmates help her classmates in the biology class, and we again appreciate her. She was dressed up that day in her ROTC uniform, and that didn't bother her. She went on and cleaned up anyway. So thank you to all of you guys. Appreciate what you do, and have a great week here. And as always, stay classy, DC.
Attention all students, the Youth Service Center located in the guidance office is now collecting gently used prom dresses. Please drop donated dresses in the guidance office. If you would like a tax receipt, please let Ms. Kimbrell know.
Also, juniors and seniors who would like to attend Cinderella's Closet need to see Ms. Kimbrell in the guidance office to pick up an application. If you have any questions, please stop by the guidance office. This week, Key Club will be collecting money during CCR for Project Eliminate. This fundraiser allows vaccines to be provided to babies and mothers in third world countries. A few dollars can save a life.
Teachers and students, please do not forget to check your email and complete a very important survey for the Youth Service Center.
Attention juniors, the Henry Clay Center for Statesmanship is accepting applications for interested students to participate in the 2018 Student Congress. The 2018 Student Congress will be held June 11th through 16th on the campus of Transylvania University. Please check your daily email or stop by the guidance for application. All application parts are due by February 16th to be considered.
DC is accepting applications for Early College Academy from Apollo and DC sophomores through March 16, 2018. Early College is a 2-year associate's degree program with OCTC. Students who complete the program graduate with both their high school diploma and associate's degree from OCTC. Acceptance letters will be mailed to those who qualify by March 24, 2018.
AP exam registration for Daviess County High School is taking place now and closes on March 9th at 3 p.m. The cost is $94 per AP exam. Once registration is complete, students will need to print a copy of the confirmation page.
You will need to print the registration form and return it with parent and guardian signature and payment to Chris Shaw and Guidance. Please make checks payable to Daviess County High School. For more information, see Coach Hayden or Miss Shaw and Guidance.
Students, don't forget to purchase your 2017 through 2018 yearbook. Yearbooks are $60, and you can stop by Miss Head's room 136, to purchase your yearbook with cash or check, made payable to DCHS. Buy now before time runs out.
Also, if you have not yet purchased a senior ad and would like to do so, please see Ms. Head in room 136 for details.
Juniors, the Commonwealth Honors Academy CHA application is now available. CHA is a 3-week summer enrichment program housed on Murray State University's campus from June 9th through 30th.
Applicants must have a minimum of a 3.5 GPA and 25 ACT score. Attendees receive university credit and a Murray State scholarship. Applications available at www.murraystate.edu/CHA with a deadline of March 1st, 2018.
Here's what's going on today at DC.
Happy Valentine's Day.
in at 8. Burned your breakfast so far.
What's your favorite Valentine's Day candy?
Chocolate-covered strawberries.
Your favorite Valentine's Day movie?
The Vow.
Are you single or taken this Valentine's Day?
Taken.
What are your plans this Valentine's Day?
I've got basketball practice, so I'll be busy doing that while my lovely wife babysits.
Would you rather eat heart-shaped dog treats or rose petals?
Rose petals.
Are you a single or taken this Valentine's Day?
Very single.